Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Jenelle Evans podcast, where I can't be canceled no matter how hard they try. You probably have watched me on TV growing up, or your mom might have, but now I'm much older. Everyone knows I love to talk, so why not connect with all of you on here? Let's discuss trending topics, controversies, and speak with unexpected guests each week. Come on, let's do this. Hey, everybody.
Yo.
How you doing? So
What's up?
I have no other guests. Welcome to the Jenelle Evans podcast, episode 3. Sorry it took forever, but we were trying to get this shed done. Finally, if you're watching this on YouTube, we finally got the shed done.
Well, it's not 100% done.
Yeah, I ordered
We still got to finish some of the trim.
And I ordered a couch.
A little bit of paint.
Sorry, I don't like my legs crossed. So I ordered a couch, and we're waiting on that couch to come in the mail. And, yeah, it's going to be pretty stylish in here soon.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be sick. We still got some work to do.
Yeah, we
fix
do.
it up.
Yeah. Like, we got the, what's that, crown molding?
Yeah.
Up there to do. And, yeah, we got to finish the installation at the top. But it is pretty cute in here.
Yeah, it's
Definitely.
Comfortable.
Yeah. I think it's comfortable.
We like it a lot.
Yeah. It's our little setup. We can use it for pretty much anything if you think about it.
It's our chill spot. It's our everything.
Yeah. We're going to use it for filming, YouTube videos, TikToks, whatever we want. And at nighttime, it looks pretty cool in here because David got me the sunset light for Christmas.
Yeah, we're going to have to turn that on later.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool last night when we turned it on.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I liked it.
If you guys tune in later on to my YouTube or whenever you're listening to this, we are going to actually film a mukbang episode later. So that's going to be pretty cool. We're going to film inside.
Delicious.
Yeah, we're going to film inside the shed. We're going to go to the grocery store, get some stuff, cut it all up, put it on a little, was it charcuterie board?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring
it out here to the
put it on a
shed.
cutting board.
Yep, bring it out to
call
the
it what you
shed,
want.
and it's going to be good. It's going to be so good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you guys want to watch that, you know.
It's going to be delicious.
Go check out YouTube, youtube.com/Jenelle Easton.
We're going to be eating. It's going to be good.
So, I asked you guys what you would want to hear on the podcast,
yes, you did.
I actually came up with a bunch of different questions for us to answer.
Oh, I bet.
I
guarantee there's lots of them.
Yeah. We're going to go through them, and we're going to see what we got.
All right, let's do it then.
What do I think about the teen mom vacation? Well, I was invited, but a lot of you keep asking me about this. I already clarified it on YouTube, on TikTok, but you guys still want to know my opinion on it. And honestly, I'm just glad. It was kind of like a blessing in disguise, where I'm glad that they didn't, they invited me and then kind of uninvited me. So I'm glad they made the decision, because it was really bad for me, I think, like mentally, for me to go.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it might have been bad for you physically if you did go.
Yeah, probably.
Because, it sounded like some crazy shit went down.
Yeah.
I guess there's certain things you got to take. You got to take the good with the bad, but that's one of those things where you might be better off just not even being involved.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. And, they made it seem like it was really fun, but they told me that there was going to be a lot of alcohol involved and sports activities and unexpected guests. And, I said, well, is Farrah going? And they said, well, maybe we can't give anything away. So
right.
that gave it away.
Oh, yeah.
So,
of course.
But apparently everyone else didn't know, but I did.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how they get you. And I hope they had fun, because you know what? I'm just here with you guys, the family, and I'm just happy I'm not involved in drama. If it was something like a real getaway where no one was going to be fighting and arguing and actually like relating to each other's stories,
well, if it was
that
just
would be
about
different.
you, then it would be different. But they're trying to involve everyone
and
together.
The dad. Yeah, and the dads.
And it's people who really don't have a relationship. So
yeah, Yeah.
It's weird.
They try to make it seem like they're best friends.
Right.
And
yeah.
like, I mean, honestly, we know they're not. So, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, about that, I mean, like I said, I'm just happy that it was like a blessing in disguise I didn't go.
Mm-hmm.
And because I probably would have went.
Yeah, well,
knowing me, like, I just do whatever.
I'm glad you didn't.
I know. And as soon as I mentioned, I need David there's support because, I told my old producers that, and my old producers, like, they agree. They were like, you should have David there as support. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, cool. And, yeah, maybe they didn't like that. I didn't hear from them since then. Yeah, like I said, so they've been ignoring me, and,
they're always weird like that.
Yeah, they are. Either they talk to you or don't.
Yeah.
So next question. Your opinions on what's happening in the world never related to you until now. I'm not sure what you mean about what's happening in the world, but I can answer it the best I can. I mean, I really have stopped watching the news. Like, I watch Good Morning America all the time, like every morning, and then I stopped watching them because I stopped trusting them, and now I trust Fox News, and TikTok really is like the number one news source to me. I mean, that's where you find out where everything's happening, and I mean, the way the government's being ran right now, I don't think it's the best, in my opinion, but I also, like I said, stopped watching all of it because it's getting too much. And it's like, if I need to know anything extremely important, like TikTok will tell me, I feel like.
Well, I don't feel like that's a really good way to rely on your news source.
I mean, like I said, sometimes we watch Fox, though.
At the same time, you're watching people in everyday life situations. So, there's people out there who are just showing what's going on in their life. So they're not necessarily biased on anything.
Yeah.
It's just life.
Mm-hmm.
And when you see people, I don't know, in a quarantine camp, or you see people.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
in Australia is what he's talking about.
People who were sick and they use just some regular everyday medicine to get better.
Yeah.
That's not the stuff you see on the news.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see any of that on the news.
Yeah, they don't tell you.
No.
They don't want to tell you.
They don't want to tell you the truth.
I feel like.
No, they don't.
In my opinion.
They don't. They don't tell you the truth. They tell you their truth.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter what news channel it is.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Fox even, sometimes they have their own narrative. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's the thing.
You can't really trust everybody.
Mm-hmm. You gotta.
It's hard to make the right judgment these days.
You gotta make your own judgment on everything that you see.
Mm-hmm.
So when you see some things in the news, and then you see some things, like you said, on TikTok, where there's people just going through everyday situations, then you can kind of put two and two together.
Yeah.
And you find out the truth. There's people on TikTok who post things that you never see in other places. So, like, even if you go on YouTube, there might be some videos that are related to what you're searching for, but it won't even pop up unless you search for the exact title.
Mm-hmm.
Because YouTube and Google have suppressed certain videos that will show you certain information they might not like.
Yeah, they filter everything.
So if you are looking for, you have an idea of something you're looking for, and you go Google it, or you go look on YouTube for it, what you're searching for is in your words, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're searching for, let's say, the biggest tree on earth, right?
Yeah.
But maybe they censored the video for the biggest tree on earth, so you gotta know the name of that tree.
Yeah.
You gotta search for the exact name, just for instance.
Yeah.
You got to search for the exact name of that tree to even be able to find it on there. So there are lots of things that are censored that you're not going to see it unless someone shows it to you.
Yeah. How is co-parenting going on with Nathan and Jace's father?
Nathan is the man.
Oh my God.
It's my bro.
Oh my God. Well, David and Nathan get along now, which is great. Kaiser is actually right now visiting with his grandmother in Tennessee, which is also great. Because, the kids are separated for a little bit, get a little time apart.
They go berserk.
They go hard. They go hard. They've been going hard since, vacation started.
They act like the house
oh my God.
is the skating ring or the basketball court or the football field, the soccer field.
Or they've been playing walkie-talkies in the house. Yeah. And I was like, I got you those walkie-talkies because they go up to 3 miles, you guys. So go outside. We got 11 acres. Go have fun.
We got 10.
What? I round up. We have 11.
I think it rounds up to 10.
Rounds up to 11 in my book.
Yeah. She makes everything seem bigger or smaller than what it actually is.
Mm-hmm. Exaggerate.
But
no, things are going with Nathan co-parenting. I mean, they're going good.
She's exaggerating.
If you want to be completely honest, Nathan's been very distracted lately. In Florida with a new relationship, which I'm not going to comment on because, it's none of my business. But, he's been going to see his grandmother more than his dad. And I feel like that, Nathan, you need to stop skipping. And, but that's all I'm going to say about it because I don't want to talk shit about Nathan.
I mean, I think he should move.
Nathan tries to be a good dad. But Nathan shouldn't be living in Florida anymore.
No, when he's got Kaiser.
And, we tell him this all the time that he should be living closer to Kaiser. And
they have a great relationship, but they need to be closer together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And his focus isn't on that.
Right.
Which is annoying.
I wouldn't mind if he lived right down the damn street or, in Wilmington or, an hour from here back to Myrtle Beach or, that would help us a lot, actually.
Yeah.
If he was able to be there more and be around more and not be that far away.
Yeah.
It would help Kaiser. It would help us.
And it sucks that,
It would help him not to have to drive so far just come see his son.
Yeah. Me and you tell him. His mom tells him. Yeah. My mom tells him. Everybody is like, hey, bro, you should, move closer to Kaiser. And, what isn't, I don't know what he's so infatuated with in Florida. I know he's in a new relationship. And, that's fine. But, you got to let that girl know that, your son, you need to be closer to your son. And he agrees. He agrees he needs to be closer, but he's also, torn in between Florida and being closer to Kaiser.
You also have to realize that sometimes people's problems go deeper than what is just on the surface or what you might be thinking of or what.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know he has other issues that's
what I mean.
That he's dealing with, and that I'm not going to mention.
Maybe you don't, but
yeah, I'm not going to mention his other issues.
It is what it is,
but
and we're making it work.
Mm-hmm. We are. Yeah.
So.
But Jace's dad, isn't involved at all.
Nah. Who's that?
Yeah. So.
Who?
That hasn't changed.
Wait, what's his name again?
But, David has really stepped up as a father figure to Jace. And, they go hunting a lot. They do a lot of stuff together. You guys do everything together. He helps you feed the ducks, the animals.
Yeah, we work on stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of stuff.
Build stuff. All sorts of things. So, yeah. Jace is a really big helper around here. He's been doing great.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He picked up all the stuff off the floor this morning so we could vacuum.
Yeah, I was like, can you pick up everything off the floor, all the toys, so I don't have to bend over and get up 20 million times.
Need to vacuum.
Yeah, but he's doing pretty good. He's doing great, and
he does better here than he does at Barbara's house.
Yeah, he does. He definitely does.
Way better.
Yeah.
Every time we talk to her, it's, he did this, he did that, he did this, he did that.
Mm-hmm. And
when he's over here, yeah, they run around, they're loud.
Thanks for checking out our little teaser of episode 3 from the Jenelle Evans podcast. If you guys want to check out the full hour episode, check out Spotify or the JenelleEvansPodcast.com. Thanks, you guys. Talk to you next time.